Happy Friday, everyone. Made it to the end of the business week, and thanks for joining us here on Valley News Live at 6 o'clock. Seeing those low clouds and that mist and drizzle still occurring there from our Corwin Auto Tower cam. This is looking westward. The Sanford Hospital in West Fargo should be, well, right about here, but you can't see it thanks to those low clouds and that drizzle we're seeing here across the valley at this point. Good news is I'm seeing a lot of headlights on. Make sure if you're going out this evening, although the sun is still up, make sure headlights are on when the windshield wipers are on. Seen a lot of folks there this afternoon that were not following those directions. One pet peeve of mine, but hey, look at this, 45 degrees, that current air temperature, so it's a cold mist that we've got going on. East wind there around 9 miles per hour. Air pressure falling, so low pressure is making its way into our region at this hour. We're seeing those 40s, even some low 50s there across the south where that warmer air, that more energetic air is, which is feeding some storms in South Dakota. We'll look at those in just a couple seconds, but toward the north still 30s and 40s, so a nice cool rain up toward the north. And as we're seeing some storms exiting in, or I should say exiting Canada, now entering extreme northern Lake of the Woods County for us. Again, just a brief heavy downpour there possible, but where you see the rest of those flakes of grain, those are just those spotty showers, and we may even be seeing some showers occurring in areas that aren't being detected on radar because these showers are just so low and so close to the ground. Radar beam may be overshooting them, but taking a look up toward the Waskish area, Thief River Falls up toward Baudette, seeing some of those more organized showers there moving northward at this point. You can see kind of that southerly flow in those showers. If you track one of them, notice we're starting to see more of a southerly motion to these showers, which is bringing in some of that more warm air, which will help to perhaps feed some of those storms overnight tonight. Here's some storms that are in that warm air as we speak. South of here along the I-90 corridor from portions of eastern Wyoming, seeing some severe storms popping up there. But look at this. This is just near Chamberlain, South Dakota, seeing two severe storms back-to-back, $half sized hail in those. So some summer weather there going on right along the I-90 corridor. That's the energy we're watching to move into our neck of the woods late tonight. That's why we've got a first alert weather day, because we still could see some of those storms hold together, be organized enough to still bring some impacts late tonight. And then tomorrow is round 2 of our severe weather chance, and that does include the Fargo area, includes Grand Forks, it includes western North Dakota. Pretty much all of central Minnesota down toward Iowa is in that slight risk of severe weather. That's a level 2 out of 5 on the severe weather risk scale. Large hail, primary concern there, but damaging winds above 60 miles per hour. Isolated tornadoes also possible with these storms tomorrow afternoon. Flooding also a concern. We've got melting snow. We had some soaking showers today. We could see some more soakers tomorrow as well. This is 9 o'clock tonight. There's those storms that right now we're seeing in South Dakota moving into our neck of the woods. Warm enough there still for some of those storms to perhaps hold together. That energy shoots into northern Minnesota in the deepest part of the overnight tonight around 2 o'clock. Still could see some storms here, and they still could be strong to perhaps severe even into northern Minnesota, but that is cooler air up there, so still a question mark as to how organized they'll still be around 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock tomorrow morning. Here's 5 o'clock. You can see some of those storms pushing in from the South Dakota area, and that continues north, and that's before we get a bit of a break. So morning hours could see some strong to severe storms, a bit of a break around the morning snack time, but then in the afternoon, right after lunch, we're going to be watching again for a band of some storms to make their way through with the cold front from this. Look at temperatures warming into those lower 70s toward the south, so plenty of energy. We've got some spin in the atmosphere as the center of this low pressure system is right there near Ellendale. So this is where we are most concerned with those showers and storms that could be on the severe side with all severe weather threats possible. 6 o'clock, starting to see some of those pushing into far northern Minnesota. Still could be holding together and stay organized, become still strong to severe even in northern Minnesota, but we'll start to see things quiet down after about 6 o'clock, and that's when we shift our attention then to the west, and that's the heavy snow that's going to be pounding western North Dakota all day long tomorrow. That's going to spread across the region, and look at this. By Sunday 10 a.m., a blustery north wind, temperatures falling through the day into those middle 30s. Could pick up a couple inches of snow out in our western counties, and for the rest of us, say nothing at all to perhaps 2 inches of snow. That's through Sunday night. Of course, quite a bit colder for Sunday, not quite golf weather just yet, but my good news is we're back in the 40s and 50s by middle part of next week.
And hopefully 60s after that.
And hopefully
and beyond.
We're hanging on.
Up next on Valley News Live at 6, a long-distance family visit that won't soon be forgotten.